Hey,
Simon Belmont's in Smash 5!
Yeah, celebrating by fucking rupturing my eardrums. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
But, yeah, everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. I do welcome your company here. Thank you very much.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's the middle of the night. You just beat the shit out of a gym leader. Let's get on moving to where are we going?
We're heading to Olivine? Like Olivine? Olivine City?
Olivine City.
Olivine City, yeah.
You showed.
I love this theme, by the way. It's really
Yeah,
understated.
it's one of my favorite themes.
You got to show Morty what you got.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, speaking of which, I had to redo that again because I forgot to save after that session.
Oh,
really?
dude.
Man, I'm too used. Today's day, I'm spoiled by today's.
I
modern
know,
gamer thing
yeah,
where everything
I
auto
understand.
saves. You know, to
Don't-
go back to an era where you have to manually save. There.
Don't be like me with what happened with Spider-Man 2.
Like, what happened?
Soft locking the game,
Yeah.
forgetting to save.
Okay, well, you see, soft locking the game is one thing, forgetting to save is another.
Because
Hey,
because
Flaffy, you piece of shit! You're not in this version of the game.
Yeah, fuck you.
I completely forgot that Spider-Man 2 doesn't autosave.
No, it does not.
Ooh.
And I was upset.
So thanks
would be
to-
pissed.
So we beat Morty. That lets us use Surf outside of battle. Now we can use Surf inside battle, and just like Gen 1, Surf is actually a really good water move.
Well, yeah, of course. Not to mention 95 at this stage in the game.
Yeah, 95 with Stab. Fuck yeah, that's enough to wipe out a lot.
You
of
know what
things.
else is a good water move? Splash.
Splash.
Splash is normal, Elliot.
Splash. Splash.
Okay.
You can kiss my ass.
Psyduck, in its evolution gold, gains as water and psychic type attacks, namely just for some reason isn't good enough to use the psychic attacks. Barely good enough for the water too.
No, yeah, it's just at this level, it just doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry.
Dana,
So
no, it's not
Teddy
Dana.
Ursa sticks his fist inside an outlet and calls it Thunder Punch.
Dana, I think it was her. Yeah, Dana's one of the one you're gonna want to save. She can call you on occasion and give you a Thunderstone.
Let me try something I learned today. Winning.
Winning. Ellie, you just learned how to win? Or is it this kid here who doesn't?
Chad.
Chad is such a tool's name.
Chad's the only one that has used Mr. Mime.
Oh, God.
Which, in his fight, I kind of forget that Mr. Mime is actually one of those rare fight psychic attacks that actually has a pretty good physical defense.
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure? Because
Mr. Mime, no, that's Drowsy and Hypno. Mime doesn't have a good defense. Mime can play a defensive game by setting up barriers and light screens.
it's
And
like, that child ain't no hypno.
exactly. Exactly. Mime doesn't really have a good physical defense. Special defense is what it's great at. And I think it's probably because you're thinking Gen 4 like I was, where the dark type attacks are still special oriented as opposed to physical.
That could be why it's not doing as much. That was a critical hit. That doesn't count.
Well, then again, you just bit a Mime.
Yeah.
That was a crit.
Yeah, a bit of mine. Does it still have to adhere to its no speaking policy? Can it not scream?
Oh, absolutely. You should see. You should really see you should really see the police's frustration in dealing with mimes on murder cases.
Oh,
Who did it?
everyone's a Johnny Tight Lips.
You don't want to talk, eh?
Remind me of the fucking mime hats from the
Corsola.
Warriors. Corsola, fun little water rock type. Don't put it in your grass types, no shit. But it gains a lot of good, interesting moves. In particular, Mirror Coat. You just use Leer on it. I don't know why, but hey.
You shot laser
yeah.
beams.
I'm just trying to demonstrate that it's part rock because I stare at it really hard twice. And
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's like, what is that?
Oh, Corsola has absolutely no fucking clue what it is that.
You're using Pokemon crocodile laser beams.
Yeah,
Hey, Johnny,
yeah,
once
that's
again-
after 2 Leers.
Well, that's
So-
also, again, special defense, which is Corsola's thing.
Yeah, so let's switch out. Corsola's just happy to be here.
I know, right? It's
Yeah.
so
Does this look like the face of Mercy, motherfucker?
It does actually, because it looks like you're just giving me.
It
these,
looks like a sea Chansey.
these normal tackle. Yeah, it does, right? Like a crystallized Chansey.
Ooh,
By the by, they gave it a Predator in Gen 7.
really?
Marini.
Yeah, they eat Corsola.
Well, Marini just eats the tops.
Oh,
It's
God.
evolved for the coral bits. They'll eat the tops of it and spare the rest of the Corsola. Toxapex, its evolved form, just eats the whole fucking thing.
Jesus Christ.
Well, then again, it is a biologically logical enemy, the crown of thorns starfish against the coral reef, which has been actually a reflection of the problems in Australia.
Yeah.
The crown of thorns starfish are actually killing the coral reef of the area, making it near extinct.
the Pokemon Circle of Life is fucked up.
Do you like white meat or dark meat? The whole chicken.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Doduo.
Dodildo, high attack.
You okay? You tripped over your own words there.
Doduo, high attack, high speed, jack shit on defense.
Yeah, this defense is piss.
Its defense is piss.
No, that's literally what it says.
Yeah,
There's no
just-
number. It's piss.
Just piss.
As Johnny just demonstrated
Yeah.
by pissing all over the guy's Doduo.
Drowning the bird.
Gross.
Oh, another Doduo.
The fun thing is that Doduo and Dodrio have some interesting breeding abilities. Like, they can learn things like Drill Run in later generations, which give it coverage against steel types. And it can also learn some fun moves altogether, all things considered. Weirdly enough, though, Doduo and Dodrio can learn fly, and they have no fucking wings.
No.
They just leap really high up in the air.
Yeah, or they just flap their heads.
They're the Dodrio helicopter.
Dodrio helicopter, yeah. Or, yeah, the Dodrio helicopter, or the two heads flap like wings.
Oh God.
That's
Like
a possibility.
one of my favorite comics.
Awkward zombie.
Yeah, awkward zombie.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Meanwhile, the little bear cub here has no shits and a fuck about Doduo.
Absolutely not. And Teddy Ursa is actually close to evolving. It
think
evolves to Ursa Ring at 30.
Ah, it's 30.
Yeah, it's 30. I thought it was 28.
I thought it was
at
too.
first. But no, it's 30. And goddamn Ursa Ring.
Ursa Ring hurts.
What a buff.
Oh, it's Jeanne.
It's China. Oh, she
You
has an
gonna go
item.
for it?
She has an item for me. It's kind of out of the way, though, so I'll wait until I get fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I usually like to go get it as soon as I can because I don't want to miss out on the chance that they'll reset their script.
Yeah, I think that can. I think once they have an item to give you, I don't think you can miss it out until you just go back and talk to them.
That offhand, I don't know. So
Yeah, that's why I say I think. I don't know.
Valerie. This chick is not but Hop Pip and Skiploom.
It's our first introduction to Skiploom, actually. That's why I showed this trainer off.
I'm surprised you didn't get Ice Punch for Crocodile.
Here's the thing. Crocodile's actually not going to be my party for very long. Because, as some of you guys have pointed out in the comment section, I can now technically go back to where Bill was, and he'll give me the Eevee.
Yeah.
And then I can go do I can go meet with that certain trainer now that I have Surf, and get his number and get a Water Stone.
Right.
And I can make a Vaporeon. But that's a little out of the way, so I'm going to wait a bit until after I do the Lighthouse event and and go to Cinnawood.
Or you could just, surf right. The levels are not going to be any different.
Yeah.
Then again, why would you want a Vaporeon?
Vaporeon's
You
best.
get Jolteon.
Nah, Jolteon's a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
You take that back.
No.
Jolteon's ass.
Yeah. What about Jolteon's ass?
It's sharp.
Yeah.
I can't pet that.
The fun thing is, though, is Vaporeon's a pretty good choice in this game considering the HP wall you're going to want. Plus, it will learn a Water Beam naturally.
Yeah.
Which ain't no Ice Beam, but, you make do what you got.
When does Growlithe evolve into an Arcanine?
Firestone.
Firestone.
Ah, okay.
And,
In this case, it's 50.
Growlithe ain't going to be evolving until 50.
Oof. Oh, it's your
That- 'cause
mom.
You need. Well, yeah,
I
you're
want
going to have to.
I want
because
extreme speed.
You want. Well, you can evolve it at any point. You get extreme speed at 50, but flamethrowers at 50, and you're going to want that. Otherwise, you're stuck with Ember.
Mom, stop spending my hard-stolen money on this shit.
And Flamethrower is not an TM at all in this game.
No, it is
right?
not.
It's
That's Gen 3.
Yeah.
God bless Gen 3 for making that idea.
Yeah.
And for a relatively good
My mom
game
just
solution.
bought me a Pokemon doll for my room.
Oh,
We're not heading back into the room until we're ready for Kanto for the record, so we're not going to
it's
see any of this
Meowth.
That's right. So, Meowth. We already talked about it before. You can catch one here.
He's an ass.
shit. This area also has Magnemites if you're looking for electric types.
And
Oh, boy.
steals.
And Steel. Yeah, just Steel type in general.
I think he said feels.
No, what's this double type? Electric and Feels.
Electric and Feels. I'm now trying to think of a sad Pokemon for that.
A sad Well,
Gloom.
what Pokemon?
A sad electric type.
The Gloom doesn't look sad. Gloom just looks exhausted.
Gloom's high off his
No,
own
Gloom's like
drugs.
we just woke it up because it has that drool coming out
Oh,
of its
okay.
Ugh.
mouth. Yeah, I know it's morning drool.
Electric and Feels.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that too. I can't think of a Pokemon that looks sad, like sporadically. I know there has
There has
over
to be a sad
700.
electric type.
There's got to be a sad electric type.
Is that a Tauros up there?
no, it's
That's a Miltank.
Miltanks.
Oh.
Yeah, you're riding Miltank farm. One thing I love about the what Gen 4 remake does for that place is you can use that place as a place to buy Miltank milk by the carton,
Yeah.
which is like 12 or 24, and it's a good price for it too.
I just realized his name is Derek. Oh, shit.
Hey Pikachu, surfs up.
I would love it to surf back at you.
Yeah. No, it grabs the surfboard. It's immune to damage. Like
That actually becomes Lieutenant Surge's gimmick later in the games.
On a surfboard?
No, well, that Lieutenant Surge on a surfboard would be fucking funny. Hang tight, son!
Lieutenant Surfboard.
Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah, I kind of had a stroke in the middle of that.
Lieutenant Surge board.
Oh, what was the gimmick?
His Raichu becomes one of the few Raichus, especially in the stadium games, that will no surf against you.
Oh, so he probably had a surfing Pikachu.
It does, yeah, he does. And it actually will get on the surfboard and hit your ass with this tidal wave.
That was another Pikachu.
They must be related.
Maybe they're a husband and wife team.
I'm only showing this off because Pikachu is the mascot.
That's fine.
So,
I'm only showing it off because I want to kick this little yellow shit hard in the fucking head.
I'm sorry, Raichu's better.
Indeed. But you can't get a
You
Raichu without a
can't get the
Pikachu.
light ball.
He's here to
though.
make a statement.
And light
when
ball
you-
is only exclusive to Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
You can't get it to
Raichu
Raichu.
can't do it.
Yeah, Raichu can't. I guess you just forgets how to use it.
He can't hold it in his hands.
Yeah, yeah, because he doesn't have fingers. There's little nubs. Anyway, so this is an optional thing you can do right here. So
Feed it like 10 berries.
And this farm here is a Miltank that's kind of sick.
Oh.
It's
But they're
cryo's
still
moving on
using it to
something.
produce milk, so they're probably poisoning the nation.
Well, no, because you could talk to the couple in the house to the right there, and it said the Miltank is not producing milk, and this means trouble for us because we that's our income.
I don't want to put him down.
As Matt said, you do need to feed this thing 10 regular berries to bring it back to normal, and once you do, you're able to get milk from it. And Moo Moo Milk is a good healing item. I think
100
HP, yeah.
For
And
a
you
really
get it-
good price.
Yeah, for a really good price. It's like fuck your lemonade.
If you save the Miltank, you should get it for free.
No, this is an Ocarina.
Elliot, they need to make money.
Yeah, no, it's like way to burst the economy with your shithead ideas.
Seriously.
Hey, I saved your Miltank. I saved your one and
And
only
the Miltank
Miltank.
is grateful, but I still got to make a living.
Exactly. You want milk so fresh you could suck it out the cow's tits.
I don't want to. It's not pasteurized.
Well, come to think of it, but then again, you don't really see the pasteurization process in this game. So as far as you
No.
know, you're just drinking it.
Oh yeah, we're drinking straight
tits.
from the tea, which is like I'm pretty sure has like maybe like 50 billion types of bacteria inside the milk, which is
Oh.
great. You know,
It's not milk without the
I'll
rabies.
shit my guts out later. That's off screen.
The milk is always better with the rabies.
Yeah. You can really taste the rabies.
Yay, rabies!
Yeah.
Said Cosmo.
Look at it, just a whole farm of Miltanks.
This milk is full of vitamin A and diet and fucking
Diet
diabetes,
dead.
diabetes and bacteria.
Anyway, so I kind of
There's
forgot that we're near the water, and one of the first trainers we fight is a sailor.
And you whipped out your fire type.
We went to the fire. Well, because now since Teddy Ursa really got love in the last gym, and you know, spoiler warning, Teddy Ursa is also going to be kind of my MVP for a little bit because we're heading into the water soon.
You mean for a while?
Yeah.
Oh, Poliwhirl.
But I want to start leveling up the other Pokemon, you know, evenly. Because even though, you know, Growlithe is still like fucking 4 levels above this trainer's Poliwhirl, I
You
still
don't wanna
wanna
get
be
hit
able,
with water.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit with water. I want to be able to survive at least one like bad attack.
How do fire types bathe?
Fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh shit.
Is it super effective when they lick themselves?
Fascinating question. Same
No,
with
no,
ghost
because
types.
lick is ghost.
Well, yeah, but then again, you got ghost fire types. Then again, Chandelure doesn't really learn.
Was that the pumpkin thing? What was it? No.
Pumpkaboo.
Pumpkaboo. Was
Pumpkaboo
that
is
fire?
grass ghost.
No, what was fire ghost though?
Chandelure.
Chandel. Okay, that's what I think.
The little candle Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which is adorable.
That's
I want that for Gen 5 team.
I'm debating whether or
No,
not I should get a
Chandelure's the evolved one.
I'm
Yeah,
debating
yeah, I know.
whether or
I know
not
what
I
you're
should
talking
get a
about.
Mischievous.
Lampent. There's I always forget the first one's name now. Litwick, Lampent, and Chandelure.
Oh, Eradicate.
I'm debating whether or not I should get a Mischievous for this playthrough.
Mischievous is not going to be any time until the end game.
Yeah, I know. It's so late into the game. That's why I'm like kind of on and on about it. Because right now I have like 3 dead slots in my team. Because I'm not going to be holding on to the Bellsprout very long.
I'm surprised you're holding on to it now.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm debating whether or not I should just switch out Abra for something else and Machop.
Machop, I don't think it's...
Machop I could probably hold on to because for strength.
Right. Now, she tells you something unique, though, about this plate. A unique mechanic. I think that's really only in Gen 2. If you raise up a Pokemon in certain areas where you caught it, you can build up its happiness meter based on its terrain. The only problem is, however, is that if your Pokemon gets really happy and it's a happiness evolution around Route 2, uh-oh.
That's a hoot hoot.
Eplurbius Hootium.
That sign told me I could headbutt trees and expect a surprise. Hootoo's not a surprise. I fought this thing like 50 times already.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that in the mountain areas, this is one of the few areas in the game where you can catch Heracross.
Yeah.
Which, unfortunately, Gen 2 doesn't quite make the love it needs to it because it can't really get any good TMs in this game. And Gen 4, and therefore its best move is really going to be, frankly, Mega Horn, too high of a level. Which doesn't really help against the psychic types in this game. It's not fast enough to
Oh,
outspeed.
fuck.
Oh, this asshole again. You again. So, hang on, bro. Looks like you. Dude, you're like 0-4 battles, dude.
Yeah, seriously. What a shithead. So he wants the sick Pokemon to die, and I want to kick him in the fucking head.
Well, shithead or not, he gave us the heads up that
That he's a
the
shithead.
gym leader is not here.
This gym leader's straightforward, too. Just go in, fight,
Yeah,
out.
because you have to go out of your way to unlock her in the first place, so I figured, fuck it, you deserve this.
You know, I'm jumping ahead of it here.
But you know what? Now I am gym leader.
Come at me, bro. And then you fight the trainer with the level 65 Pokemon. Like, well, fuck
I
me.
encourage all challenges except that dickhead over there. He came with me with this level 65.
I always wondered how are trainers become gym leaders? Do they have to sign out? Do they have to sign something?
I think it
and
may
then
be-
like
I think it's
and
like
then,
a job.
And then like within the region, they all have board meetings and shit.
I think they would.
Like how many badges do we lose?
Well,
About
isn't
10?
that's kind of what they do in the Alola region when they finally form their own?
Yeah.
Right. But the thing is, though, is that, well, when it comes to the gyms, is that I imagine it's just like a regular job opportunity.
Yeah.
Where you have to have a bachelor's degree in biology and get paid like $6 an hour.
Oh god.
$6. What a killing. Well, we'll catch you guys next time. We're Pokemon Crystal. See you guys then.